My name is Mary Marielle Ramam, and I'm co-founder of Wakala Search, which is a communication link mobile app between mobile money users and mobile money network agents. So our project falls under a company called Afri Solutions, and it was founded 3 years ago. That makes it 2017. With a team which started with me and my other co-founder, George Mariale, who is my brother. But other than that, we work together for the longest time ever, I think after school, with Wakala Search and every other business venture. Currently, we are a team of 5. Me and George, as I mentioned. We have Diana, who oversees the agents and the communication between the agents and what's happening with the application. We have Eddie, who is in systems, and we have our developer, who is called Samsadea. He is in Canada, but we just work it through online. So so that's basically us. We are located at Millennium Towers 2, first floor, Makumbusho, Dar es Salaam. I'm a social development sort of enthusiast. I like to see things move and things go, and it is not necessarily in the technological space. So, because Wakala Search, while it's new, we have we had products in the past, which some worked, some didn't work, but we also work in other business arenas and even in social enterprises. Just like how, right now let's say with the taxis, how they work with the Ubers and the Bolts and whatnot. What if we have something that can actually suit my need right now? So I go in, I say, I need to make this withdrawal, this deposit, this pay for my DSTV, pay for my local, this service, and then somebody picks it up. I would rather, if I had to walk for 2-3 minutes, what we simply do is create a link between 2 unknowns. You have the Wakala, the mobile money agent right now. I think from last year's data, you're talking about transactions of at least 180 trillion passing through a mobile phone, a simple phone. I mean, one of the biggest platforms where people use for money. And you have all this awareness on, financial inclusion. Ideally, I would say our target customer is anyone who is already financially included in the mobile network, in the mobile money platform, or is looking to be financially included in the platform. And to narrow it down further, I would say somebody who really wants to save some time, somebody who enjoys convenience of, having your need met with the right, sort of convenience, and having someone who looks into making maybe an extra money as an agent, let's say on the agent side. So far, I would say first having a prototype was a hassle, and getting all these voice of approval from BOT, from TCRA, because when you're dealing with money, it's a bit tricky. It's new. There is so many things. People get robbed. People lose money. People infringe other people's privacy. So getting to being registered was tough. It was a milestone having a prototype. Go to a business with a business plan, and all these things needs to get done. But then also you go to a business with a business plan, that's paper. When you're on the ground, there's a few shifts here and there. We have been, caught a couple of times. By caught, I mean, are you trying to violate this? And then you realize, because it's a new space for everyone. It's a new space for regulators. It's a new space for innovators. I would like to thank Media Convergency for having such a platform. It's nice to learn from, a couple of people who I wouldn't consider not made it or make it, who are still in work in progress, and people who might fail or might make it. I would also like to send a lot of appreciation to our team, because a startup life is a tough life. You are broke all the time, and yes, so for them sticking with us until seeing this, and sometimes even doing that extra mile that they didn't need to do, it's a lot. my co-founder George and our other teammates Diana and Eddie, they've really been there. But it's nice that they understand and that they're buying in the vision. So